It's your girl Butterfly Lisa. Welcome back to the channel Butterfly Healing. I'm saying welcome back for those of you that have already come and watched the videos before. If this is your first time, welcome. Go ahead and click subscribe for me because you're going to love it. I guarantee you that. Yeah. Sorry if I'm like scattered minded or whatever on this video. It's 8:13 in the morning. And the reason that I'm even recording this early in the morning is because I wanted to make sure that I recorded y'all a video. Typically, I try to, especially when I'm doing like full moon or new moon videos, I try to do videos a few days ahead of the moon so that y'all can know what energies to expect and what to do with them. But as I told y'all in the last video, October is always such a crazy, hectic month for me. So it's been a lot going on, a lot for me personally, and because it's such a personal month for me. Literally, y'all know my birthday. I'm a Libra, so my birthday was 9 days ago, the 22nd. So I'm 25 now. Yeah, did that. I turned 25. But for it to be such a transformational and like personal time for me, I definitely had to make sure that I was taking my time and focusing on myself a lot, okay? But I didn't want to neglect y'all too much, so I wanted to make sure I still got the video in. So we're recording at 8 o'clock in the morning. All right. Oh yeah, I'm blowing now, by the way. So yeah. But anyway, why are you even here, Butterfly Lisa? What do you want to talk about? The full moon, babe. The full moon. If I'm talking quiet, y'all, it's because my whole house is still asleep right now, so I'm not trying to wake nobody up. But anyway, the full moon is in Taurus, and if y'all know, Taurus sign is another Venus sign. I just feel like this is going to be a very great time. Okay, there is so much to talk about. I'm going to try not to be too all over the place. All right, so let's start with where I am. Okay, I'm going to do that because I feel like where I am, y'all might be able to relate to that, right? So first of all, you know, we went through that first full moon on the 1st, and that energy was, I don't want to get ahead of myself. That energy was, it was like, hold up, stop, wait, before we give you all the new stuff. Because we talked about that. I talked about how newness was coming. It was like, before we get there, let's go ahead and hammer some of these nails in that you've been doing all this work with, you know? Excuse me. And that was the energy for us to complete or try to complete a lot of growth, a lot of ascension, a lot of healing that we've done, and bring ourselves full circle, right? So then we got to the new moon, and the new moon, I think, was like, all right, testing time. So I think that after the new moon, you know, a lot of things that we have been wanting, have been manifesting, blah, 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 you know, we did all of that finalization on work and stuff, really getting down to the nitty gritty of what we wanted to get better with after that full moon. And then the new moon said, okay, here, look at this, go through this, see if you're actually ready for that newness, if you're ready for the change to come after you have already done the work within yourself, right? Because once you work inside of here, things start to change outside, right? That's where we're at right now, where the change is happening outside of us. So like I said, with the new moon, you know, it was like a testing. It was a testing thing. It was like, all right, let's see if you are sure about all of this change and all of where you're going, basically, right? So now we're at this full moon, and like I said, the energy for me personally is like, do you know exactly what you want? So like we're at like in this middle point, right? Where we've gone through all this change, we've done all this work and all this and that, and then we're right here, right at the doorway, if you will, right? You're standing in the doorway of your old self, your old life, and then your new life and your new self, right? And right in the middle, you get to say, I want to close the door on all of this. that might be what I want to do on the stuff that's in the past, or I want to close the door on what could be coming for me. Or you could say, I want to bring some of this stuff with me when I go over here. I think that the goal should be to get on into the next doorway, you know what I'm saying? Close the chapter and move on. But right now we're in the middle. That's the point of all of this. Sorry if I'm all over the place, like I said before. Right now we're in the middle. And in the middle, you get this, like I said, you get to say, I either want to clean up some more stuff and bring some stuff with me on to the next chapter. Or I just want to close it all up and go on to the next chapter. Being in the middle like this, and I'm saying we're in the middle because I feel like this Taurus full moon, typically on full moons we release. That's just what typical full moon rituals are. It's about releasing things, letting go of stuff that no longer serves us, blah blah blah. And the new moon is usually for manifesting, but this is a very magical energy that we're in right now. It's Halloween and we have a full moon. I don't think we've had a blue moon since 1944, but we haven't had a full moon on Halloween. We haven't had a blue moon on Halloween since 1944, but a full moon on Halloween since 2001. It's been 19 years. It's been a long time. This is a very rare occasion, a very rare opportunity, a very rare energy that we're going to be feeling today. It's going to be magical. Every day has been magical. If y'all have been paying attention, even if you don't feel like it's been, when I say magical, y'all probably are thinking, oh, rainbows and stars and glitter in the air. Magic isn't always that. Sometimes magic is dark. Magic is revealing. Magic is truth revealing, okay? The veil is very thin right now. When I say the veil is thin, I'm talking about the doorway, the veil, the blockage between our world and the spiritual world. So when I say that the veil is thin, I'm telling you that the messages have been coming in. The magic has been very strong lately. Tomorrow literally is Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, Mexican holiday, excuse me, where, you know, they honor the dead, excuse me, and they give offerings and all of that. I'm going to get deep into that, but that's like, right now we're at the doorway of the portal being open, right? And being right there at the fucking forefront of it, like, we have the opportunity, like I said, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. Like I said, that full moon is like a full moon and a new moon together almost, because you can manifest under this moon and you can release under this moon too. We're right in the middle, okay? So I want y'all to try to take as much advantage of this energy as you can. So that means if you are a person that has an altar, clean your altar, put some offerings up, because even if you're not like into all of the spiritual communication, the messages and all of that, even if you're just here for the astrological part of it, whatever, which I'm not an astrologist, y'all know that. It's about healing and growth in that, and we use the energies of everything else to help us do that, and that's the point of the channel. But y'all can see my altar a little bit right here. It's activated today. It's going to be active the whole day, because I know that the spirit, the energy is very powerful right now. So not only could you be getting in a lot of messages, you know, dreams and things like that, messages from your spirit, your ancestors. I don't want to keep saying spirit, your ancestors, guides, whoever you believe in, they'll be communicating with you today, tomorrow, the next day. You know, the energy has the magic and everything. The energy has been so strong. So having that, and also having grown and evolutionized yourself and gotten better in everything, the possibilities are magnitudinal, okay? They're big, they're gigantic right now, okay? For you to get all the shit that you've been wanting, okay? Within yourself and outside of yourself, right? We've done that work. We're doing the work. We have started and laid the foundation of who we are. I told y'all in the last video that I wanted y'all to work on mastering yourself. And that right there, when you went under that new moon, after that new moon, we went through, personally, I went through some things that were testy. It was especially with Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is like, Let's see if you got it like you say you got it, right? The universe is shaking things up. There was so much stuff in October that went completely left. I didn't do anything on the day of my birthday. I had plans for the weekend after my birthday. I didn't do that. I was supposed to go and do something yesterday. I didn't do that. I can't get on my computer right now. There's been 2 issues with my computer, like Mercury retrograde. There's been so much stuff that has been thrown in there. Communication wise, personally with people, connections have been slowed completely down for me. It's been a mess. But somehow I'm still gleeful. You know, you can go through all of that bullshit, especially like under a retrograde or something like that, and then you're like, oh my God, life is a mess. You know what I'm saying? But life isn't a mess. You're just having, you know, a little phase of mess right now, you know, and it's about how you get through it, how you deal with it. And I think if you can look at, like, okay, the last retrograde, which was it was earlier in the year, but the last retrograde, I can look back and say, yeah, I was struggling quite a bit, you know, when everything was not going as planned, but I have mastered myself enough now to be cool with it. My birthday, I told y'all in the last video, I'm sorry, but I have to kind of bring all the messages of this month together for y'all. In the last video, I told y'all, you know, wow, today is the anniversary of the accident that I had that really changed my fucking life, where I almost died, that I told y'all about in the first video or the second video, I don't know. But in the last video, I told y'all how October is such a, again, I already said that, a transformational time for me. And I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought, because that just came to me it's been a whole year, literally to the day. But I don't know, that's what I was saying. I look back at like all of the other times where I was struggling with moments of change and moments of transformation, and things not going exactly how you plan them and all of that. And it can sometimes make you just feel like life sucks. But the truth is, life never sucks. It's always about mastering yourself, okay? Knowing how you feel, what you need, like, and not on an ego level, like from a soul level, like what you need in the core of you. When you can do that, it's almost like you're unshakable, unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't attach to any ideals about how life is supposed to be. Yes, I want to do this, or I want to do that. I want to do this, or I want to do that. And when I go and try to do it, it may not go how I want to, but that doesn't mean my life sucks, that I just wasn't able to do that. If you can just remember that where you're going, who you are, how it's all going is divine, you won't be so angry, you won't be so upset, you won't feel like you're losing, you won't feel like things aren't meant for you. And I remember struggling so hard with that last year, right around this time, and just feeling like, why am I still here? What is my purpose? I remember feeling just so robotic and just going through the motions of life. You know, I was talking to my brother about that, actually. He was like, you know, sometimes if we don't ever ask ourselves, does this comfort me? Does this benefit me? Does this make me feel good? If we never ask ourselves that on a day-to-day basis in everything we do, if we don't ask ourselves that, we're robbing ourselves of true happiness. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of self-mastery. That's a part of self-love. When you can say, does this job make me feel good? Do I want to keep working here? Does this person make me feel good? Do I want to still be with them? Sometimes we commit ourselves to things or people or places and attach ourselves to things or people or places, that may not serve us anymore. If you can't ask yourself that, you know what I'm saying, does this still benefit me? Not even benefit me, but is this good for me? I feel like that's such a big thing, a part of self-mastery and self-love, and just making sure that you're always in a comfortable place. You gotta do that for yourself. Like, what is life? You're just going through life. When you commit yourself to these things that don't no longer serve you, that's when you start to become robotic. You start to just do stuff, and it's like, this don't even make sense. Why am I still doing this? I'm just going to work every day. I don't even like it. I'm just still dating this person, and they don't even give me what I need. So, you know, I said all of that to say, you know, we went through all of this change. I went through all of this change, and I hope that y'all can just get everything that I'm saying and apply it to your life. We went through all of this change. For us to come to this, today feels like New Year's Eve to me, because I feel like I said, we have gone through all of this change, all of this evolution, all of this growth to come to this point now. You know, it was like, who am I? What do I want? What do I need? How do I get it? And now we're at the doorway, and we say, all right, there it is. It's right there. It's right through the door. So now you got to make sure that when you step into that you are completely ready, because the last thing you want to do is be wishing on a star that when you get it, you can't even keep it. Maintenance is everything. That's why you have to master yourself, because let's say, you know, you're wishing for some stuff and you haven't completely mastered yourself. And then you realize halfway through getting it or halfway through having it that it's not even what you want. You're unhappy. I want to push y'all to keep asking yourself that. Does this comfort me? Does this benefit me? Is this something that I like? Do I like doing this? Take care of yourselves. I'm trying to think, is there anything that I missed? Because we're at 16, 17 minutes right now. And I didn't want this to be a long video. I just wanted to make sure I came and talked to y'all about what energies to expect. This is a Taurus full moon. Taurus is a Venus sign, as I said before. I think the last one was in Libra. Was the new moon in Libra? I don't know, but a Venus sign. Venus is ruled by beauty and love and money and value. So I would tell y'all to try your best to manifest some money. Some money under this full moon, because the energy is very powerful. You can manifest really anything, but you can definitely get you some money under this full moon. Yeah, wow. I feel pretty good about this. I'm gonna pull some cards. I wasn't gonna pull no cards. I really told myself I'm not gonna pull no cards. But it's crazy how when I start the video, I'll make me like some quick little notes. It's probably 4 words on this paper, but it's just to help me make sure that I don't get too lost in my head, because when I'm talking sometimes it's like I'll just go back to this moment or that moment, and I will want to start telling y'all about stuff, which I do it anyway. But it's all for relativity, really, just so y'all can know that we all go through shit. And sometimes you go through shit and you're going through it for a reason. You're really supposed to be going through it. I told y'all, don't ask why me. It's life. You deal with it and you get through it. Whew. Nobody ever said that healing was cute and lovely. Nobody ever said life was cute and lovely. Nobody ever said that it was only that. It's that, but it's other shit too. You gotta take the good with the bad and accept the duality of it all. Anyway, let me shuffle these cards right quick. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards. I said 3, but Spirit might say something else, so we'll see what comes out. All right, so I'm gonna do one more shuffle right quick and see what we do. So I got very thin today, so I'm very excited. I've been getting readings and doing readings so much lately. I got one to do today, actually. So yeah. Okay. Woo. All right, yeah. I told y'all. All right. So the first 2 cards, I'm gonna talk about them before I even look at the rest of these. First 2 cards. 2 of Swords. Excuse me. and the Six of Pentacles. Is that six? Yeah. Now, I'm going to look at my book, but I'm not even going to worry about the book right now. I want y'all to look at two things here. This person right here, this woman right here is holding two swords, right? And they're holding up in different directions. And she's blindfolded as well. This woman has two children, or two people. I don't know. This one doesn't look like a child. It doesn't matter. Two people here. She's weighing one. You know, she got scales and she's holding one. Obviously, there's some choices and decisions to be made. So like I said earlier, you know, you're standing at the doorway right now of old you and new you, old life and new life, you know, whatever. And this is like that decision point where you get to like really write your story. Like you get to write down, or you get to say, okay, I know who I am now. I know what I need. I know, you know, blah, blah, blah. So let's really make those choices so that I can be exactly where I want to be at, getting all the stuff that I've been praying for, wishing for, manifesting, and all of that. So this is that decision point. This is the time for you to write down. I keep saying write down, so obviously y'all need to write down. I don't really mean write down, but since I keep saying it, write down what you want from yourself, what you want in life, what job you want, what success and everything that you see for yourself in the future. All of that. Go forward, okay? Say the next card, like I said again, is you at that middle point, right? She has this one is she's sitting on a rock. She's meditating, she's contemplating, she's really trying to sit with herself and say, what do I want? Y'all see she's getting offered something here. And she's already pretty, you know, she got some things going on, but this is her really getting what she wants here. The last card was the Five of Pentacles, which I feel like is just really the, oh yeah, and the Ace of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me get my book out real quick just to look at these two cards. I'm not gonna act like I know exactly what they're saying, but the imagery on the first three cards, no question. No question. This is, I can't believe how much I've been reading lately. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles came out in reverse. Typically the Five of Pentacles is like she going through some hardship, you know, she's locked out in the cold, blah blah blah. But it came out in reverse. In reverse, I think it was the only one that came. No, yeah, the only one that came out in reverse, I think. But this being in reverse is perfect. It's saying, like I said, obviously she's out in the cold, she's locked out, she's sorrowful, you know, some things have gone wrong. But this being in reverse is saying that that's over. The sorrowful, pitiful, bad hardships and all of that are over, okay? And then you got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck to seal up the reading. So, you know, I feel like this is possibly where we're coming from, really. You know what I'm saying? And this is where we're sitting in the middle here at this point under this Taurus full moon to really, truly get all the things that we deserve. It's over. All the bullshit is over. And let me look at the Ace of Pentacles right quick, just to get a real word for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna read it. The Ace of Pentacles offers you a brand new opportunity in finances and material prosperity, for it is from a cloud that a hand offering a pinnacle over a lush garden of growing wheat appears. And although wheat is commonly seen and harvested in a brown color, it is shown here in a lush shade of green as to signify that this is merely the beginning stages of growth and yours. Of its growth and yours, The Ace of Pentacles is a very positive card to receive. It signifies a brand new opportunity and finances shall arise. This fresh and revitalized energy may represent itself as the beginning of a new investment. job promotion, or even a literal gift of financial or material support. At this time, you are being called here to tend to the wheat crops and nurture this opportunity that has been given to you, as it will eventually yield forth a bountiful harvest. So joyfully accept this offer and the beautiful feelings of prosperity and abundance that comes with it. I told y'all that this is the perfect time under this Taurus moon specifically to manifest some money. And you know what? This reading is telling me, even if you don't manifest no money, it's coming. The bullshit over. All the pain, the hurt, being left out in cold is over, okay? Really sit with yourself and really meditate on what you want, because you finna get it. So make sure you know what you want. Yeah, this was it. This was confirmation right there. That was. Thank y'all. I think I'm done. I feel like I said everything that I wanted to say. I talked to y'all. I told y'all that the veil is thin, super thin. Okay, so perfect time. Is this something on my mouth? It's perfect time to manifest, perfect time to meditate, perfect time to talk to your ancestors and guides and all of that. Really get in tune. Some of y'all may even be going through another awakening right now. You may be experiencing some ascension sickness, because this is the time where people will be ascending. Ooh, ascension sickness can really suck, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell y'all the story about all that, but it can suck. It can really suck. So if you've been going through a phase right now that feels totally foreign to you, you may be ascending, okay, which is a good thing. It sucks, but you're ascending. I told y'all that it's a Taurus full moon transformation. It has been heavy for the whole month of October. So if you, yeah, like I said, if this has been a month that's just been very, not even trying, but it's been very eventful for you, and very, maybe trying a little bit because you've been getting tested. It's been testy, maybe. But if it's been that for you, it's coming to an end very soon. You're about to be very bountiful and feel abundant in all the things that you have been asking for and wanting. I hope that you are ready for those things, because they're coming. I hope that you ask for the right things, because they're coming. Yeah, I'm so overjoyed right now, and lately my energy has been really good. Friendships are heavy right now, so shout out to all my friends. I love y'all because y'all love me. But yeah, I think that's it. So if you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment a butterfly for me down below. And yeah, happy Halloween. Again, comment happy Halloween. Matter of fact, comment a pumpkin or a ghost or something for Halloween. All right, I love y'all. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see y'all next time. Peace.